TigerTails Radio. Be part of it. Chat in the Discord server and talk directly to the hosts. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk now. Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am DK, hello, and over there we have an echo.
Hello, everybody.
And somewhere in the deep, dark realms of the internet, there'll be a Xavier.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. He's very quiet.
Sorry, I was just adjusting the YouTube feed because I had to catch up.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we're trying the zero lag thing again, so there may be the occasional spot of buffering, but apart from that, it should be good.
Yeah, that surprised me because it was like everything was fine.
Yeah.
Up until today, where it went, no, I am not fine.
Yeah.
And the best bit is listening to these guys in the background as it's going live. It's a case of, why is YouTube buffering? And I'm just sat there going, we're gonna die.
Well, at least there's no packet loss this time.
Is there?
I don't know. I guess not.
Okay.
I haven't actually
We'll
tested
see how
it.
well the Jackbox games connect.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
But yes, this is TigerTails Radio Season 12, Episode 14. This has been 13 prior to this one, and this is now the 14th. In fact, technically there's been 14 before this one, because Episode 0, but shh, I don't talk about that.
Yeah.
And how's everybody's week been? I suppose we should start with Xavier, since he wasn't here last week.
Absolutely.
He was skiving.
Yeah, skiving. That's the word to use, not on holiday.
Yeah, totally skiving.
No, skiving.
Skiver.
Totally skiving. So yes, I was on holiday. I went to York. So
Ooh, we get
before
you.
standard work week. Pretty much work week beforehand was catching up with, well, was getting ready for what was going to be launched during my holiday week, which was a new work management system. So it was a case of, okay, cool, that'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
When you say work management, as in what, time management or
No,
or
they
work
said
allocation?
It's not a time management thing, although it will eventually be enabled so that it can then go that, yeah, this is the amount of time we expect you to be working on things.
Right.
It's like, okay, fine. It's mostly designed to allocate the work to the correct people who've got the right skills. That's the intention. How exactly that occurs is going to be another thing, but I'll get to that. So yeah, holiday in York was then the main thing. Yeah, indeed. So mostly it was just chillaxing. It really was a heady amount of chillaxing. So we travelled up on the Monday. Nice coach journey. The coach driver was all right. He's not probably the best one that we've had, but he was all right. We got into York on the Monday evening, and that was when the river flooding was apparently the highest at 2.9 meters.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because York apparently flooded in November. So
Really?
we hadn't noticed that one. Yeah, great times. Then Tuesday we had a little tour around York, walking tour. So of course it decided to rain and be blustery then.
Of course.
Once the walking tour finished, it was blustery, but the rain kind of calmed down. We chilled out in the room after seeing the sights. We went down to the Shambles, which apparently is one of the 3 streets that they used in order to create Diagon Alley.
Oh.
Diagon Alley?
Yes.
Not diagonally.
Diagonally.
Not diagonally, Diagon Alley. And there was the shop that shall not be named.
Walking and Burks?
No, the shop that shall not be named.
Oh, why not?
Because that's what it's called.
Oh.
So a bit
I
like
see.
the street with no name in Teignmouth.
Kind of. It was fantastic because it was pure Harry Potter bump and wands, which are really expensive, and I was no way going to be able to buy one. But I did pick up a few bits and pieces, and I'm kind of on a Harry Potter kick now just because of that. Because you can see when you look down one way of the Shambles, the leaning houses that made up the street for the film. And the tour guide was like giving little tips and things. It's like in the olden days, this was like the butcher line, because there's all the hooks for the butcher meat and the poultry, and the street would just be the street where you'd pour your offal in and you'd have to get out of the way promptly. And little bits and pieces like that, because York has got a lot of interesting history. Such as Great Plain.
Great Plain.
Great Plain. It was called Great Plain because of all the coffee and the wine.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
It's where
All
the
the
great
coffee shops
graping
in
of
the
'86 happened.
Yeah,
well.
That's
it's-
1886.
Oh.
It's not where the knocking shops were in any way, shape, or form.
Rate plane?
Hi, Jules. You can hear in the
Yeah,
background.
Jules is in the background.
How do we say hi?
But yeah,
Really?
they say hi. And yeah, we did the walking tour. Then Wednesday was a relaxing day, and it was just a bit of trip round the Christmas market. We did a lot of sleeping and napping and chilling in the room because it was that kind of week. Just decompress,
Yep.
chill. Thursday then, we went to
The moon.
Brideshead Revisited,
Okay.
Castle Howard, and they had like a Harlequin kind of thing going on. You know, like the traditional. Yeah, the traditional theatre from Italy with the old style clowns,
Yeah.
Harlequin and all of that lot, and they had all of that decorated for the visit because December visits, seasonal visits, they don't do here's the house, they do here's the decorated house. So we did a tour around there, some photos. It was really cool. And then we got to the shop and it was like, this is where Brideshead Revisited is filmed, the film and the TV series. And I was
Nice.
like, oh wow, really quite impressive. I've only watched a few episodes, excuse me. So it's one of those things you go, oh, that's rather cool.
Yeah.
And then Friday it was come back, which is always the hardest thing because it's like, oh, don't want to go back to work, but kind of had to because working week needed to be done. So
Indeed.
that happened. And this is where the work management thing came in because obviously nothing went wrong with this system in any way, shape or form.
No.
So it's not like I can't tell what work's being done and who's been assigned to by looking at it, unless I interrogate the actual system each and every single time in any way, shape or form. No, of course not.
For people who's wondering what I'm doing over here in the background, I'm just doing lag checks. So
Well, I'm running a trace again, and we've got lots of packet loss.
yeah.
Yeah,
We've got about 4 seconds of lag though, which is good.
Probably Southampton internet. I would not surprise me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my 2 weeks. Work wasn't too bad before I left. Fully expected it to kind of blow up in my face, although it didn't blow up as much. The Monday though, to this Monday, we had our Secret Santa, and I completely forgot that this was going to be a thing this Monday. So my
Goodness.
Secret Santa is now in my bag. That's fine. My Secret Santa forgot. I just thought it was later this week. It's great. I thought it'll be the team meeting later this week. No, it's
Oops.
Monday. It's like okay.
Okay.
I will bring it in tomorrow. So yeah.
See, for my team meeting, I took in my Santa suit because it was our Secret Santa on Friday, and so
you were Santa.
our manager was going to be the one distributing all the Secret Santa prezzies, and so I bought the Santa suit in for him to wear, and he wore
Oh,
it.
nice.
To his credit, he
Oh.
actually wore it,
Nice.
and he spent the whole team meeting in it, which I thought he was going to change out the moment he'd finished handing out the presents, but he didn't. I was quite impressed.
Wow. We see where I work. We don't believe in Secret Santa.
You poor
Secret
Scrooge
Santa
people.
is always a bit of an interesting one because it's like, do you
Bless you, Jules.
actually do you actually tell everyone, or do you not tell everyone, kind of thing?
Well, as in what you want, or who's bought what?
Who's bought what? That's the weird and wonderful
Yeah.
one that
Yeah.
inevitably everyone gets.
And you always end up with that one person who buys a really, really inappropriate, awkward present.
Oh, we didn't have that. We had that
Oh.
one person who didn't realise there was a limit, so spent 45 odd quid on
Whoa!
gifts. Yeah,
Whoopsie!
Damn.
it's like okay.
They clearly earn way too much money.
Yeah.
They need their salary reducing.
Or giving to me.
Yeah.
They live at home with parents and are saving for a house.
Ah.
They can give it to me.
So,
They're obviously rich
they're
enough.
Like 22, and it's like, okay, why?
Damn.
Fine. Never
Well.
mind.
Still, you know,
Too much money.
they live and learn.
Well, yeah. Next year, whoever's going to get them is inevitably going to get the. Well, last time I spent a lot of money, so this time
Okay, put your hood
I
up.
didn't.
Put my hood up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
I was getting
But,
a bit warm.
So aside from the Secret Santa,
Oh, just Chris in channels in the YouTube channel chat's gone. Did someone skin Rudolph?
No, it's a fox.
It depends. What does it say?
It's a fox.
Clearly, it's not a fox then.
No, obviously it's not a fox. If it's just says it's a
Really?
fox.
Okay then, fine. You know, now it's a fox.
I've got a lag, so it's like
Yeah, you don't want to. Okay, you can stop showing your ass to the live stream now. Thanks, Echo.
it's a furry joke. Just in case anyone's wondering, it's a furry joke.
It's not so much of a joke with foxes.
Yeah, in all fairness, they are known as cockwarmers for a reason.
Yeah.
See, YouTube, we're not for kids.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Definitely not for kids.
So, Echo, how's your week been?
My week? Yeah, my week's been pretty good. What did I do?
I don't know, but you've got a few minutes.
Let's see. Well,
2 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes.
the Monday to Friday bit was the usual working week. Well, I say usual working week. Actually, got let go early on Friday because it was our work Christmas do. They put substantial amounts behind the bar. Lots of people turned up. I didn't attend because, you know, I'm good like that.
Because you're
and-
social with your work friends.
I spend way too much time with them already. I don't want to spend more of my free time with those people. So yeah, so that was on Friday, and then I picked Sparky up, brought him back to mine, and we had a lovely, relaxing evening on Friday, and then we had pause on Saturday.
We did.
So yeah, TK and I obviously have similar weekends in that respect. So yeah, we went to pause. So we went out for brekkie Saturday morning. Went and had lots of jolly fun at pause, and hung out with lots of people. And then Sunday chilled in the morning. Went and had brekkie with TK in the morning on the Sunday. Well, I say morning.
Ow.
Sorry, morning. You know, as is the way
Moist.
on a Sunday. Moist.
Yep.
Why was it moist?
Rain.
Well, that's true. It was. Yeah, it was in the evening, quite moist. Yeah. So we had brekkie, and then I went and dropped Sparky back home, and then I went home and pottered around and did bits and pieces of DIY stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was pretty much my week, to be honest. And then.
Yeah, my week wasn't too dissimilar, really. Monday to Friday was work. On Saturday, there was pause, which was good fun and enjoyed
Yes.
that. Ran around in Rex, the dino costume I have.
Yes, you did.
If it fit on the camera, I'd get Rex out and show everyone, but he doesn't fit, so...
No. Although you could show a picture. If you put the picture on the title card screen and over to the title card.
I don't really have one to show.
Oh?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
And on Sunday, it was just a case of I was playing games and recording them for a lot of the time and just chilling and relaxing and having a chill day. And today, I had the day off work. Hurrah!
Ooh, lucky you.
I booked today's holiday.
Yeah, but to be fair, today I went to work and not huge amounts of work was done.
No.
Because most people just don't really do any work.
Oh, that's you to a T, isn't it?
Well, not me. I wasn't not doing work. I was just not being given a lot of work because no one else was doing any work.
Right, that old chestnut. That old
Yes,
chestnut.
yes,
I see.
that one.
I see.
And also finding out about all the goss from the Christmas party on Friday.
What went down?
Yeah. Well, they were predicting it to be a mass orgy, and apparently kind of sort of happened a bit-ish. There was some inappropriateness that happened.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there was also some people that had some real beef.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should have gone. Could have got this firsthand.
Yeah, but most of the people drank so much they just couldn't remember anything that happened.
Exactly. So you should have gone and got all the first-hand accounts.
Yeah,
You should
true.
have seen it live unfold.
Yeah, well, apparently my colleague grabbed one of the owner's butts.
That would go down well.
Okay.
Said owner didn't appreciate it much.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
yeah.
On that note, I think we should cut some music, don't you?
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, it does. And then we can go to Joke Boat.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, but before Joke Boat, we have some tunage, and this time it comes in the realm of the rock band version of Super Sprode by the artist Freeze Pop.
Our crazy fans, we wrote the song especially for you. It's for everything you do. You are the best. Now get undressed. You are the cutest 'cause by far you took a risk and bought our disc. You play it loudly in your car. You tell your friends about our band. We're in demand. This is what you are. When we play a show, it's good to know you are in the crowd. We hear you scream so loud. You like to dance and take a chance. So throw your undies on the stage. No, wait, you're underage. You send us email every day. Shop at Target. You made your freak. So uber chic, you know what you are.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Yeah, it's that time. It's that time where we play games and schnizzle.
Ooh, well.
I know. And so a little bit early, but that's okay. It'll give more people time to join.
Absolutely.
Let's push things across to the Joke Boat.
Pardon me. Oh, I got in first.
You did? You snuck in there.
I did. I
Because
sneaked.
I was pressing buttons, and it took me a
Indeed.
moment longer to choose my
Anytime
thing.
now.
Well, the thing is now that I can actually see your screen, so I can
Yeah,
I can sneak the code.
indeed, you little creep. So,
Where?
if you want to join us for some Jackbox gaming, just head along to jackbox.tv and
Oh,
enter
well.
in the room code of BXDI. That is Bravo X-Ray Delta Indigo.
We're waiting.
Toot, we got a scoot.
Jazz hole.
Trappington, I'm
I've
about.
got. Oh well.
We got 3 holes to fill. Does anybody else want to fill those holes?
Indeed. Come and fill our holes.
There will be no shades filling holes this week. Casey is working,
Oh,
and everyone gets that lovely music.
absolutely.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Hello, Carl. Is this one of the games I can do this on? No, not really.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That just looks a bit weird. I like how it appears in the porthole almost. Look.
Yeah, you can see Echo's hand in the Southington's porthole. And you can almost see
I'm
Echo's head
behind
behind
you,
Echo's head.
Southington.
Your hand is.
Oh yeah, I'm up here, aren't I?
Yeah, well,
Quick,
here
before the
somewhere.
ship leaves the dock.
Doesn't quite work so well, does it?
No, I can wave from myself.
Wave behind yourself. Or you could just fill in Jizzy Curl's face.
Where's that? Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over here.
Down a bit. There you go. Hand
With
face.
some hand face.
Yeah, that's totally how it works.
Let's move it, people.
That means I can also feel that I can wave in this porthole over here
Yes.
without nudging my microphone.
See, there is an empty porthole, and
And
wave in this one.
up here,
Hello,
yeah.
portholes. Do you want to be a part of this porthole? Come join our game, which will be starting in a minute's time.
Indeed, it shall.
There we
Cometh
go.
Don't
and
have all
join
day.
us.
Put the game back to normal.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Stop being silly.
Absolutely. Surely being silly is what we do on TigerTails Radio.
It is. We do it very well as well.
Absolutely.
Chris says that he's also feeling quite moist.
Pardon?
Chris, well, this was in relation to earlier when you said that you were moist, and so did Chris.
Ah, yes, I can imagine that.
We don't have all day.
Yes, we do have all day, you stupid old man.
Right, well, I think we've given people long enough here. So, if you haven't joined yet and you do want to, you can always join the audience.
I would give it one more minute till 9 o'clock, you know, the actual usual gaming start time.
Well, that's in 30 seconds' time, so I'll give it till then.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I will be generous. And that's 25,
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
21,
Well.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toot, we gotta scoot.
Scoot we shall. Here's the rules for those who don't know them.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
Well, actually, you got 60, so... But basically, just write words in. Oh.
You've got time for one or
Holy
two
cow,
more.
how many do they want?
Oh, as many as you can fit in the time limit.
Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts,
Oh.
unless they're bad.
Right, then you've got to
Okay.
choose a kind of a joke setup that you want to do.
Oh, God. I am not sure on how well I'll do on this
Well,
one.
I have fulfilled all of mine.
Oh god, there's a second joke.
Oh yes, there is.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of badness in this.
There's a lot I miss about being on land. Apparently.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the
Okay, so people still filling out jokes?
One would presume so.
I'm done. Oh, it's me everyone's waiting for. Okay.
How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
And it's Southington on first. So, you can either get... I would recommend you choose the read it out for me option. So, I call my bedroom the sports arena. Because I play around a lot. No way, no Sander. Echo, your turn.
Huh?
It's Jazz Hole's joke.
Why did the dildo cross the road? To get inside the bussy daddy. Oh woo. Inside this bussy daddy. Oh, okay.
Let us know which joke you like the most.
Now the rest of us pick our joke that we liked the better out of the two.
That's like dad joke versus yeah.
Well, of course, but one has to pick. Wow.
And it went 3-2
3-2.
to Southington.
You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Okay, well, I'll perform this one then, shall I?
Remember
it's
to
your
say your
joke.
catchphrase.
Since you have a mic.
Yes. I like my sex life like I like my meat pie. Deep, squishy, and full of meat.
Don't forget your catchphrase. Oh, you forgot your catchphrase.
Oh.
And Xavier, do you want to perform your joke out loud, or do you want to let the game play? Then one of us will read it.
There we go. I've got a delay, so
Marriage is a lot like umbrellas. They get wet in the rain.
Wow. Oh, I realised the
Wait,
thing.
Underworld?
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think?
I noticed I get a button, so I'm a VIP, aren't I?
Yeah, you get the center button.
Yeah, of which I will not use.
no, don't use that because that bans people.
Unless it's anti-Semitic. And then I'll just say it's just a Labour supporter.
Or thoroughly racist, of course.
Well, yeah. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Get in!
And some credit to you.
Who got the meat pie credit?
Jazz.
All
Right,
right,
does.
let's hear it for the
Oh.
next perform.
It's my joke.
Yes, it is.
I'll perform the joke.
Censor!
So, when I was a kid, we didn't have fears. We had to put up with 4 TV channels. Nothing more scary than that.
That's good.
Holy vinegar-based coleslaw. And Southington. Echo, do you want to do Southpaw's joke?
Yeah, I will. So, you ever notice how TK looks like a younger Dave Bellamy? Dave Bellamy?
He died this week. That was sad.
Yes, I saw
Did he?
that. That was like holy crap.
Wait, it was under.
Yeah.
Here in the tropical wind forest of somewhere in Southampton. Oh yeah. I don't get to vote this time. It's time! We're both awful. Yay!
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Jizzy Carl.
Okay. Oh, it's your joke next, Echo. So, my grandma said the best thing about sheep is the loopholes in the Welsh legal system. That means you can use them. Call me 3-ring binder.
Friend.
Echo, your joke.
Yes, I shall perform my joke as
Don't
well.
forget your catchphrase.
Ugh, fucking catchphrase. My love life is like naked Hedgesaurus. Old but full of vigor and semen.
Ew.
Not your dad's cruise control.
Ew,
None,
ew,
none,
ew,
none of this
ew,
is
ew.
none of this is good.
And it's 3-1. No, 3-2 to Dizzy Girl.
Ooh. Well done, Jizzy Curl.
And a tip of the hat to you.
And well done, TK Tiger, for sheep.
Yeah.
Our next comic needs no introduction.
It's Just Hole. And it's me next, so okay, you can read this one.
Okay. What's the difference between most people and penises? I don't like most people.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. It's geometry time.
And this one is... My family is like Lord Voldemort. They really ought not be named. Holy vinegar-based coleslaw.
There's an obvious winner here.
Yes, there is.
That vajazzled hole.
Ah, I got a pity vote. Yay!
Haha.
And how about some points for you as well?
Echo got penis.
Yay!
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
It's Xavier. Who needs to pick if he's going to perform the joke himself or not.
There we go. Sorry.
So, my hometown's nickname is Echo's House. Because it smells like something died in it.
Wow!
Did someone say underworld?
Wow!
That actually fitted quite well.
Echo.
I'm a nasty little spoon because I release wet farts when spooning.
Wow, that
Call
was
me a
interesting-
three-ring binder.
That was an interesting combination of jokes there.
Absolutely.
That's why I like this game. It's like Quip Brash where you kind of set your own question.
Yeah.
At a tie, the audience is going to split. It goes to Xavier, my hometown's nickname.
Wow.
Because it smells like something died in it. And
Great set.
Jazz Hole gets the Echo's House points.
Wow.
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores.
Let's tally the score.
Echo currently in the
That
lead.
means you're the headliner right now.
It's closely followed by Jazz Hole, Southington, and I didn't see the rest.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Yay, I've rewritten a joke.
Okay.
When one door closes, another one opens. But that room was full of water, so watch out.
Haha.
This is a very weird game.
and Quiplash isn't.
Quiplash isn't quite as weird as this.
No, I suppose.
But the weirdness is what makes it good, in my opinion. Everyone's jokes are written.
The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics.
Mr. Xavier,
Yes.
are you ready?
There we go.
My family is like Lord Voldemort. Fictional.
Oh, dearie me.
A real Clash of the Titans.
Oh, in all fairness, I could have put Strangely Absent for the first 6 books.
Oh, wow.
Highly accurate. I've got this evil villain. When will they show up? In the last 2 books?
But he'll be a threat.
It's all of
Jizzy Curl.
no one.
Indeed, Jizzy Curl.
Your turn, Echo.
Yep. When I was a kid, we didn't have fears. We had TV children's show presenters.
No, that doesn't work.
Giggity, giggity.
Well,
Which version do you like best?
We didn't have fears. We had Operation U-Tree.
wow. Good old Operation
Harsh.
U-Tree.
Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair.
50-50. Well, I say.
Jazz hole.
Jazzy ho.
I'm a nasty little spoon. Because I'm a little sharp around the edges. So I cut your lips a little bit.
We're going into dark and scary territory.
We are indeed.
Yes, yes, we are indeed.
I think I rewrote one of Echo's jokes.
Yeah.
And Jizzy Curl wins that one off.
Yeah.
So, I like my sex like I like my mint pie. Behind the counter at Greg's.
Boom, boom.
You read this. Please wait for the other players to choose.
Yes. This is where we are quiet for a moment.
Indeed.
We suddenly realised.
Don't adjust that channel.
device. I have a device.
And 3-2 to me.
Damn it, I'm definitely not winning now. Ooh, we got another trophy.
A trophy. Yay.
Giant Slayer. And it's a me, and I will perform it. Why not?
Why not?
Oh, another trophy. The difference between most people and penises? I love penises inside me. That's not a statement I make every day. Mine is less negative.
He said definitely trying to sell his joke.
Huh?
Did it work?
Probably not. No.
It worked for somebody.
It worked for Jazzy Hole.
No, he couldn't vote.
Well, yeah.
Southington.
Ready?
My hometown's nickname is Echo's House. Because it's devoid of intelligent life.
Wow! Wow! You are going on my bad boys list, Mr. Southington.
Oh, he's such a bad boy.
Oh, he is a very, very bad boy.
And we stop there.
A naughty, naughty boy.
No, we stop there.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Clappity, clappity, clap. So, what's that done to the scores?
It's time
Pushed
to
me
find
to the
out who
bottom, I
rose
would
to the
imagine.
top.
Oh no, I'm midway.
Hey, I win!
Oh, well, get you!
Hey! How did that happen?
Pushed me down 3 places, as did Jizzy Curl.
Yeah, Jazz Ho and Isaiah the others, and Tappington the 5th. Well done, everybody.
I wonder who Jizzy Curl is then.
I know. And now we get a nice song. Anyway, enough of the song. Let us go back to the studio. There we go.
Yes, indeed.
So that was Joke Boat. So what we'll do is we'll play a quick song. And then
Shall
we shall... Yeah, why not? And then,
Absolutely.
and then another round of Joke Boat?
Yeah, go on then, why not?
Why
It's good
not?
fun, isn't it?
It is good fun. Let's disconnect this game.
It's
There we
very
go.
jolly for this time of year.
So we'll have a quick piece of music, and then we shall come back for more Joke Boating.
Absolutely.
Why not? So what have we got on the playlist next, I hear you ask?
Indeed. What have we got, Mr. TK?
Well, I think this is a song that needs no introduction. Or at least
Oh.
rather, it's getting no introduction.
Oh,
Sounds a little
I
bit
see.
like this.
You're listening to Tiger Tails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
Yep, that was Banjo no Mion with Yatta. Yes, the 2017 version of a song from many moons ago by Habitat. We played a few weeks ago. Because I love that song. I love that song so much. In fact, I love that song so much. Not that anybody will be able to see it, but I bought the CD single. Ha 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 ha.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Great song. Anyway, yes, so enough of that shenanigan.
Absolutely.
I'm good at shenanigan as it is. I need to press buttons so we can make things happen.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans indeed, boyo. Shenanigans indeed. So, on that note, shall we go back to the boat?
Yes,
Because
yes, we
they've
shall.
managed to dredge it from the ocean and they've resailed it, and now the joke boat is back on.
Yay!
And your room code for the joke boat is CNYK. That is Charlie November Yankee
Don't have all
Kilo.
day.
Get yourself aboard the joke boat. And so, if you are yes to play, then just go to jackbox.tv and enter in your room code CNYK.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Well, we've got some people filling our holes. We've got
We do.
2 holes in the bottom, though.
Wait, got a jazz pup? Oh, hello.
Oh, we've got 1 more. We only have 1 hole left to fill.
We have a cum flap.
Do we now?
What?
Good lord.
How rude.
I know, right?
They're saying, I
Let's
bet they
move it,
won't read
people.
this out. Wrong.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're ensuring that we are
Not for
safe-
kids.
Yes, not for kids.
It's Southington. Who is the last one to fill up the hole?
I absolutely think that Southington is now off of my Christmas card list. In the most
Like
middle.
you ever had a Christmas card list.
Well,
Let's move
true.
it, people.
Hey, he's off this fictional thing that didn't exist. I
Yes,
bet he feels so bad.
I'm sure he does.
Who are we waiting for?
I don't know.
Pick your catchphrase. Or the ship will leave without you.
Yep, but we still have 1 hole in our bottom
Don't
to
have all
fill.
day.
It might stop the ship sinking if we fill in all the holes in the bottom.
It's not the Titanic.
Oh. Does it sink from the top instead, this one,
Yeah,
then?
this one, yeah.
Oh. With all the tears of laughter. Or
Naturally,
lack
yeah,
thereof.
it floods.
Yeah. Not clearly not enough seamen on board.
Not enough able seamen
Don't
anyway.
have
No.
all day.
Yes, we do have all day.
Well, we don't. We got until 10, but...
Well, that's true. Yeah, we've already had all the day. Oh, we've got all of our holes are being filled.
Well, you say that, but someone hasn't... There's little bits.
Little bits.
Hey, little bits.
And come on, last person, pick your catchphrase.
We don't have all day.
Oh, excuse me.
Who's going? I haven't picked a catchphrase. Mystery Curl, there we go. Better late than never.
Indeed.
And on that note, since there are no more holes to fill, there's only audience member to join.
Indeed. All the holes have been filled.
If you've got more than about 5 seconds of lag, refresh your YouTube feed in a minute.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting... Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes.
I quite like my second joke. My first joke, not so hot. My second one, quite clever. Whether or not
We're
it'll be
at the halfway
appreciated is
point.
another story.
Stop,
Oh, mine
then
are
hit the
sort of
joke
just
for me button.
okay.
We're about halfway through. Still plenty of time to write jokes. We've got over a minute.
Oh, goodness. Over a minute. Who would have thunked it, eh?
No pressure at all. Use the time wisely. I quite dig this music. I put salt water in my oatmeal. I call it boatmeal. I've thrown up 4 times today. Captain Chuck.
Oh dear.
Time's running out. Submit what you can.
Right, so you got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're pretty much done.
Some of you didn't finish your punchline.
Oh,
Oh dear.
dearie me.
Remember, folks, we laugh so we don't cry. oh, God. Let's hear it for tonight's first comic.
So coming up we have Mystery Carl.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to say your catchphrase.
So Mystery Carl's joke is, why are they called sheep and not Welsh fleshlights?
Boom, boom.
Who ordered lawyer?
Wow.
And Mystery Carl wins by default.
Yep.
Default.
cunt flap.
Default.
Nice
Default.
assist.
And I got an assist with sheep.
A round of applause for our next comedian.
It's the Jazz Bar.
It is indeed.
Your
a
turn,
death
Echo.
bar. Yep.
Squad down.
So, my love life is like Thor. Often involves a hammer. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hello, extra guacamole.
And it's little bits. So if you'd like to choose to let the game perform your joke, which shall begin? My grandma said the best thing about toys is when they slide right on in without requiring any lube. Hey! Give me amoeba.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now.
And it's voting time. And Just
4-1.
Pop wins 4-1. Clap, 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 clap.
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
It's Xavier's turn.
Hey.
So, God created fuck knows by space magic. Still my succulents. Well,
Well,
your turn, Echo.
I'm so dumb, I thought car keys were a type of rodent. Haha!
My mullet. So, vote for your favorites. And it was 3-2 to Southington.
Well done, Southington.
All right, let's hear it for
It's
our
me.
next comedian.
Mario.
It's me, Mario. No. It's a... You ever notice how dolphins are just a fancy version of... goldfish, only with a budget? That's a spicy tuna. Echo. It's me. It's you. You can read your damn joke out.
Indeed I can. I like my friends like I like my deer. Loose moraled and easy to get into the sack.
I don't know any loose mold deer.
Huh?
I don't know any loose mold deer.
No?
No. We aren't allowed to vote for this one.
No, we are not.
Vote for me.
Vote for me.
I look like the character from Saw. Vote for me.
Well,
I want to play a game. Oh, you ready, record? Woo! Only one of you values life.
I do believe you're owed some points.
you got some points.
I'll get some points anyway, because screw you.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
It's Jasper with... when I was a kid, we didn't have school supplies. We had crippling heroin addiction. This joke, copyright 2009, Glasgow.
Yeah.
And a 6-0 win for Jasper.
Yep. Haha. Poor cunt flap.
Obviously choked on cum flaps.
Want
Yeah.
some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
And the joke begins. So, what's the difference between most people and farts? Most people don't follow through. Give me a viva!
Oh, that's superb.
And Xavier's joke. In your time, Pete.
Hang on. There we go.
Oh, okay.
So, how many memes does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in and 2 to fuck the election. Sit on my succulent.
So, everyone votes.
Indeed they do.
Except for Gunflaps, who I think has probably got kicked out of the game at some point.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it?
And 100% to Little Bits.
And a quick shout out to you.
Echo got points for farting.
Let's keep it going for our next comic.
It's Southington. You can read this one because I'm up next.
Okay. I want to open a store that only sells pies and call it The Pie Shop. Hoo-hoo!
Whereas... There we go. So, it's, my doctor said I have a bad case of the public officials. Because I was unable to maintain an election.
Oh,
That's a spicy tuna. Cast your votes now. And it went to Islington.
And some credit to you.
Echo gets credit for pies.
Okay, up next.
And tells his own joke.
Indeed. I'll perform that joke. Digger looks like a cross between a chav and a sailor at a charity shop. Ho ho! This is your clip-on tie.
And Mystery Carl. My family is like the Hulk. Irradiated and has anger issues. Who wanted lawyer? And it's 100% to Mystery Carol.
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now.
Mystery Carol is winning.
Indeed.
I am sick.
I don't know where I am.
On the sofa.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this is still very weird in my opinion. Exceptionally subjective humour.
Indeed. Captain's log. It's a miracle! A bunch of vultures have come to save us.
Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines.
Oh well.
Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics.
Me! So, what's the difference between most people and farts? Most people don't casually spill forth from Echo's anus.
Oh, I love the animation on screen at the time.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Oh, okay, I'm not winning. Oh, 3-1 to me.
Go you.
And now for Mystery Curl. Okay, you can read this one.
Okay.
It's a third beer bed.
I like my friends like I like my deer. Naked and tied up to Daddy Santa's sleigh. He can come down my chimney tonight.
Which punchline is better?
Or how many sound bites can you take from a show for bribery purposes?
Many, apparently.
Wow.
And Echo wins that one.
Wow. Dang.
Echo, it's your joke. You can read it.
Okay, I'll try. I want to open a store that only sells pies and call it the... Okay, that didn't work very well. The 3.1415935 shop.
See, it's just basically the same joke, but mathematical.
Exactly. It should appeal to some people.
I think it ruined it by the search.
Yeah, that did. That was because I googled pie and copy and pasted and it didn't work. And it really backfired badly.
Backfired spectacularly. So God created fuck knows by willing it into existence.
But space magic.
At first there was nothing, and then God made stuff. And it's like, wait, whoa, there was nothing, and then where did God come from to make the things?
Space magic.
You've got to think these things through. Winning it into existence wins 4-1.
Because that's basically how God works, isn't it?
In mysterious ways.
Well, indeed.
Jasper, Echo's a joke.
Put one each eye for 30.
So, I have more hot takes
Swap
than my butthole at Taco Bell. I am confused.
Right, why are you confused?
I don't know what hot takes are.
You don't live on the internet at all in any way, shape or form.
Maybe. Oops, I also didn't vote. Mostly because I was too confused.
I like the way that if someone doesn't ask for a punchline, Captain Jock will take over and provide a joke of his own.
Yep.
My love life is like Thor. Mythic.
Oh.
Don't forget to vote, Echo.
I won't, don't worry.
Push the button.
You forgot last time.
I know, but that was because I was confused.
Right. Well, often involves a hammer, but still wins it. Sorry, Mrs. Xavier, but not this time.
Well done,
Find out
Mystery
the winner
Curl.
of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest.
And
Southington
Southington. Well
wins
done,
it.
Southington.
Yay! So it's Southington, Jazz Pub, Mr. Curl, me, Echo, Little Bit, Xavier, and then Come Back. We managed to get 200 points. Well done. And now the Joke Boat song once more. Aw. And there we can see us behind the Joke Boat. And let's play the back music back and fit the picture in properly. There we go.
Oh,
So that was Joke Boat. one of the fun Jackbox games from Jackbox Party Pack 6, the newest one on the market. So if you enjoyed Joke Boat, then it shall return in the not too distant future. Woohoo! Next week, I'm not sure what's going on next week because it's the Christmas show, so anything's possible there.
Yes.
We may have a special Christmas Quiplash.
We may also be at a different undisclosed location.
If somebody can get it clean, tidy, and tested in time.
Yeah, I know. We've got a whole, few days.
Yeah, we've got a whole running out of time. That's what we got.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, so a whole lot of running out of time.
We'll be fine. We've bodged it together in less time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how TigerTails Radio functions. Bodging it together.
We haven't even figured out mic shit, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, to be fair, we could just bring one of your mics up, because I've got a mic.
Do you have anywhere to plug it in?
Yeah, my mixer.
Does it actually have enough phantom power inputs?
Yeah, they're all phantom power outputs.
How many?
4?
Okay, that's right then.
How many of us is there going to be?
Oh, at least 12.
Well, we'll just have to share mics then, won't we?
Mic share. No, it should just be the two of us. Plus Xavier. I take it you've got another machine so Xavier can dial in, yes?
Yes, I have 3 machines. The streaming machine, a discording machine,
Think about it. Yep.
yep.
It's very discordant.
Well, you maybe, I'm not.
Well, he says that.
I am never discordant.
It's not. Yeah. Anyway. Let us,
Anyway, my machines are probably powerful enough that we could do both things at once.
well.
Ooh.
No fairness, so is this one here.
Yeah.
It's powerful enough, I just don't do it. But on that note, I think we should probably go to a song.
I think we should, yes.
So, let's have a little bit of music from Ryo Kasaka. Because why not? So, we had Japanese, we must have more Japanese. Keep it on a bit of a K-pop theme. And this time it's a song that may have, or may not have featured in DDR at some point in its life. But
Well.
it's a more rocky version of it. And it's called Love Shine. And it sounds a little bit like this.
It's that time where the cast of Tiger Tales Radio review stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
Yeah, it's done and dusted time, where we talk about things that we have seen, touched, tasted, delighted, and otherwise enjoyed. And Mr. Xavier, have you done anything with done and dusted this week?
Aside from visiting York, not really.
Have you caught up with His Dark Materials yet?
Oh, god damn it.
It's the final episode this coming Sunday
Of the first book.
of the first book. It's an 8-part series, and it's
That'll mean
part 8.
binging.
And you haven't caught up yet.
Yes, I know. That would mean.
Oh,
binging.
shame.
Eh,
Although I have watched the first 2 episodes of the new-ish now season of Black Mirror.
yeah.
Have you those yet?
New-ish. When you say new-ish,
Oh, the
is
most
that
recent one.
Street
I've watched-
Fighter
I've watched
first
all
one.
of them.
So yeah, the first one was the VR video game one, and the second episode, I can't remember what happened in that one.
I saw some of it, and it didn't catch my attention as much as his previous work.
Have you seen the one with the little robotic dog thing?
No,
Okay.
No.
I think it must be the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Fourth.
third one.
Fourth. Maybe.
Fourth.
Is it the third one?
I thought it was only 3 episodes.
It's a while.
It's
Well, the first one was
magnificent.
the Street Fighter one. The second one was a virtual. It was like social media again. I want to say it
Yeah.
didn't stick to me at all. Like,
No, wait, no, it was the Uber driver one.
oh, the Uber driver.
Yeah, it
yes.
was the social media one. Yeah.
But none of them stuck to me like the previous seasons. It's like, okay, the Christmas special from season 1, the 2-parter Christmas special, where they're bringing back a character from a previous episode, and he's delving into a criminal's mind, only his reward is still bad.
Yep.
The Bees episode, the computer game pumped into some kid's head, which wasn't actually real because it was a glitch because his phone went off. You know.
Yep.
I mean, what was it? The 1 million points one, where you had everyone running around in their little gym to power things, and the guy had like 1 million points because his brother bequeathed them.
Yep.
And he gives them to this lass for her one chance, but that all goes horribly wrong. Things happen. It just feels like it got to like Bandersnatch, which was pretty revolutionary, and then suddenly it was a case of what are we doing for the next 3?
Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing is, I found the last one. I think it was No, it wasn't. It was the one before. There are 4 episodes.
Fairly sure there's only 3.
No, there's unless
Hang on,
I
let me
watched 2 of
Google
the
it.
3 recently.
Well, he's not done what he's done previously with his seasons, which is have a
Yeah,
big bunch.
there is only 3.
Bandersnatch changed it.
No, they did a 3-episode series because of the cost of Bandersnatch.
Oh.
Well, I understand.
Series 4.
Yeah, season 4 had 6 episodes. Season 3 had 6 episodes. Season 2 had 3 episodes, and season 1 had 3 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't just Bandersnatch kind of felt like it changed everything.
Series 5 was done kind of at the same time as Bandersnatch, from what I understand.
Hmm.
Well, they're written around at the same time anyway. But
Oh, maybe it wasn't the last one that I watched then.
maybe not. I mean,
Yeah,
so-
Striking Vipers was the video game.
no, it's not. It's-
Smithereens
It's the
was
end of the
style one.
previous
Rachel,
season
Jack
I
and
watched.
Ashley 2.
Huh, that's weird.
Oh yes, it's the doll, the AI doll, Ashley 2.
Oh yeah,
I've
no,
not
it
seen
was.
yet. So
Yeah, no, it was the last season I saw. The 2017 I saw.
Oh, what the Oh, you watched Metalhead,
Yeah,
the robot dog thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Turned Against Humans.
they're crazy.
And the DJ Crocodile. Yeah.
Oh, so I haven't even watched the ones from this year yet.
Have you not?
Doesn't appear so. Are they on Netflix?
Yeah, they're on Netflix.
Yeah, they're on
Because
Netflix.
I could have sworn I watched everything that was available. Oh, weird. I have to watch those then.
Okay, well, so we can't talk about that anymore then. Okay, abort.
I really don't care, if I'm completely honest, because I'll still watch it.
Spoilers.
Well, season 1, 2, and 3, I want to say kind of set up Black Mirror so well, because season 1,
Because I've watched Bandersnatch.
yeah,
That was good.
that's the
was
computer
superb.
game one.
Yeah, that was superb. Oh, and I've watched Smithereens as well, which is the second one. Maybe I have watched it then.
It's great for all our listeners and viewers. We're just bouncing between the entirety of Black Mirror, going, "Oh, watch that! Yeah, I'll watch that. There, I'll watch that."
If you
Yeah,
haven't watched
watch
any
that.
of Black Mirror, you really should.
Yes, you should. It is
I would
fabulous.
Say go back. I would say go back to season 1, especially given the context back in 2011 and what happened.
Oh yeah, I have
after
watched
that.
all of them actually. Looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 Million Merits was the one I was thinking of, and then the entire history of you, which it wasn't far-fetched then and still isn't. Be Right Back,
Yeah.
which is weird when you watch it.
See,
White Bear,
Nosedive is the episode I remember
Mm.
most.
but yeah, White Bear is the one where that's the one I can discuss with people, and so many people have different opinions on that episode. It's like, but don't you understand what they're doing? Oh, but they're bad. The people are, yes. Yeah. And then White Christmas was the special where they brought the character back. It's like really cool. Some of this, and then season 3 was No Dive. Season 3, I think, was most exceptional of all.
It was definitely best season.
Yeah.
I just don't really say there's anything that jumped out
I think
about
I've
the recent stuff.
I think I've worked out what I did. I think I've watched all of them and then gone back and rewatched the 2017 ones recently.
I see. Yeah, because I still need to watch number 3 of the series. So, Rachel, Jack, and Ashley 2.
Yeah. Well, in fact, I know that I watched those because I watched them when they were released.
Aha,
Because, of course, I had all the time in the world
you did.
at that point.
Mr. Unemployed.
Semi-retired.
Unemployed.
Yeah,
Semi-retired.
that old chestnut.
Yes, that old chestnut. I was semi-retired.
Alright, so let's just... Oh yeah, let's try that. Good.
And anyway, it's 2 minutes past 10 now anyway,
Is it?
so
Oh, so it is. So we should probably end the show anyway.
we probably ought
Yes.
to.
We'll try to do more technical things behind the scenes here.
Yes.
So, yes, it is of that time where we say goodbye to everybody. So, it is a goodbye from the Xavier,
Goodbye, all.
and it is a good night from the Echo,
Good night, everybody.
and it is a good night from myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching and listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. We shall return next week with more noise and shenanigans and sounds made with our mouth.
Ooh. Well.
I know, mouth sounds, who'd have thought?
I know.
And
It'll
yes,
be
the-
1 week from Christmas.
it will,
1 week.
Well, it'll be a
No,
few-
like
a few
2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try again. Jeez. So yes, it'll be the Christmas show, and we have lots of lovely Christmas music all lined up for it. And
Yes.
don't worry if you're doing Whamageddon, or if you're doing the Pogues one, you're safe. I have deliberately not included Last Christmas.
You are safe at the start of the show. We cannot guarantee anything after the start.
I can
Our
guarantee
Christmas
it.
Eve show.
I have all the music already queued into the playlists and things, so you are perfectly safe from being poged and or whammed.
Good.
So
That's what we like to hear.
mostly because YouTube was like, ha ha ha, no, you can't play that. Fuck off.
Absolutely.
And so we're not
Yes.
playing that.
Welcome
Too
to
right,
licenses, and also, copper, and we're not for kids. But hey ho, have fun.
Yeah, we're definitely not for kids, and that's definitely going to come into play come January. So yeah, watch out. January the 1st is when YouTube changes. Will we still be on air? Wait and see. But until then, it's night night, everybody.
Night,
night. Why is it a noise? There it is.